I have so many stories of my time hosting MTV's Headbangers Ball, and the next rock tale involves me and a memorable interview with the band Marilyn Manson in Charlotte, North Carolina in 1996.
Hi there and welcome down to Charlotte in North Carolina for what promises to be a particularly dark and, depending on your perspective, disturbing edition of Headbangers Ball. Sex, mutilation, pornography and weird medical fetishes are all a part of everyday life for the self-proclaimed sickest band in the world, Marilyn Manson. Tonight we're joining the band on their US tour to find out why, with their new album Antichrist Superstar, Marilyn Manson created music to bring about the apocalypse.
We were filming out on the US tour to get the lowdown on their breakthrough album Antichrist Superstar, and I remember it was incredibly hot and stuffy weather, and there were lots of protesters outside the venue chanting lines from the Bible and warning people to stay away from the concert.
Whoever stops on the name of the Lord shall be saved! Bullshit!
It was quite a volatile and unpredictable atmosphere, which is what Marilyn Manson was all about creating.
This show should tell you everything you ever wanted to know about Marilyn Manson, but were too afraid to ask.
Now, I recall that I felt really nervous during the interview. Marilyn was quite scary at first, but he warmed to my questions, whereas Twiggy Ramirez refused to answer anything. I was asking him about new guitarist Zim Zum and why he didn't have a female icon stroke serial killer mashup name like all the other band members, and I directed the question to Twiggy, who just stared at me and didn't answer. Well, feeling somewhat frustrated, I bopped him over the head with the MTV mic cube, and he then tried to wrestle the microphone off me. Aside from that, it was a really interesting and enlightening interview, and you can still catch it on YouTube.
You just mentioned you had to get a new guitarist, that was Zim Zum. So how come Zim Zum didn't get a celebrity and serial killer name?
Well, he was more of joined Antichrist Superstar in some ways. That would be a good trivia question right there. What does Zim Zum mean?
I don't know the answer to that one.
It's an old religious term, I think.
Yeah? Yeah, because I thought today I could be called Alanis Ripper. Do you think that's good?
Ripper by Judas Priest?
No, like Alanis Morissette and Jack the Ripper, you know. I was just like getting into the Marilyn Manson vibe.
All right, we'll go with that.
Okay. Twiggy, hello. Would you say that you, Marilyn Manson, minds being a scapegoat? Is that of an issue to you?
Space Ghost.
Scapegoat.
Sure. Antichrist Superstar is, it's kind of, I relate to the story in the Bible of Lucifer, the fallen angel, who was, kicked out of heaven for wanting to be God. And on Antichrist Superstar, I try and explain to people that you may see me as this bad person, but if the story were written from, my point of view or his point of view, would he still be the bad guy?